Hello everyone, Mark here with Mark's Max Muscle. And before I begin this video, I would like to give a shout out to this guy here. This is Fernando Arroyo. He has an Instagram page as well as a YouTube channel, so I'll be linking you both of those at the end of this one. And he contacted me on Instagram and he sent me these pictures, so he did all the work for this one, guys. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel and follow him on Instagram. He did all the work on this, and he asked me to make a video using all these pictures. This, of course, is Brandon Curry. And he has had some criticism, of course, like a lot of bodybuilders, about his leg size and leg quality. I really have no problem with his legs. Really, they flow and blend in with the rest of his physique pretty good. Now, what we are going to do today is take a look at a collage of pictures, and we're going to put another bodybuilder's legs on the bottom of Brandon Curry's lower half. And as you can plainly see, I'm sure most of you have already guessed who this is. So I guess we'll do a little bit of a guessing game. I won't tell you who it is at first. I have to say, guys, the waistlines in this are going to make the leg size, of course. This is Jay Cutler. In case you haven't guessed, the background, the little stars probably give this away. 2009 to be more specific, Jay Cutler. And like I said, guys, it's the waistlines in this that are going to make or break the leg size, because Fernando, he has morphed the waistlines together. And Jay was always known with a guy with a wide waist. And to be honest with you, have a look at Brandon Curry, the original. To be honest with you guys, I much prefer Brandon Curry's legs over Jay Cutler's, which is incredible when you think about it. Let's bring on the next legs, I guess. And this is kind of fun, guys. And these legs match him much better than Jay Cutler's. That just goes to show you guys how wide Jay Cutler's waist is. Anybody guess who these are? Who these fine horse legs belong to? No? I'm sure most of you have guessed. This is King Coleman, Ronnie Coleman. And I believe this is 2003. And like I said, guys, there's much more flow here than in the Jay Cutler legs. Ronnie's waist must have been a lot smaller compared to his legs anyway. So let's have the originals back up here. And I would say the Ronnie Coleman's legs would definitely win in a bodybuilding competition, but it's the originals that seem to have more aesthetics, more flow. But I mean, it's your decision, guys. I prefer the Brandon Curry's legs. But can't waste any more time. There's a lot more legs to go, including these ones. And like I said, guys, it's the waistline, and this gentleman here had a tiny waist. Also, in my opinion, underrated as far as the leg development is concerned. Anybody? This is Flex Wheeler, of course. Wheeler, he had the wheels. I'm telling you right now, guys, underrated in the leg department. Maybe a little too big for Brandon Curry. Let's bring on his originals. And the coloring was a little bit different, of course, but you have to use your imagination there. I thought that the Flex Wheeler legs blended pretty well in with Brandon Curry's physique. Almost better. I think they're probably my favorites so far. And let's bring a modern bodybuilder. I guess I kind of spoiled the surprise there, but isn't it obvious, guys? There's no calves. Not so much that, but the quads might be a little too big for the calves nowadays. Hadi Chupin, that's whose legs these are. And I'm sure most of you have been able to guess so far, probably every one of these ones. Now let's bring on the originals. Hadi Chupin has a lot better legs than Brandon Curry. Now, does it flow? No, of course not. They're not his legs. It flows much more aesthetically, much more pleasing. But I think in the Hadi Chupin case, he would definitely be winning the bodybuilding competition if he did, in fact, have Hadi's legs. Now, this one here, it kind of confuses me. This gentleman here, known for a massive set of legs, accused of being too big by times. But if you use his waistline and attach his size waist to Brandon Curry's, his legs are not that big after all. This is Big Ramy Mamdoua Elsbaye, and in my opinion, these are some of the worst if you put them on Brandon Curry. Now, I'll bring the original ones, and yes, it's like wearing an uncomfortable pair of shoes all day long and then slipping back into your oh so comfortable shoes that your feet are morphed into. So comfy. Anyway, guys, this video is getting along here. Let's carry on. And these legs here, some of my favorite. These match Brandon Curry's upper body probably better than the Flex Wheeler ones. Yes, I think these ones are my favorite so far. I'm just having a lot of fun doing this comparison, guy, or doing these videos, and that's why I guess it's taking a little bit longer than usual. But don't you guys think that these legs, these match Brandon Curry's better than anybody else's so far? This is the Dr. Phil Heath, and I know you guys have guessed. 90% of you guys have been able to guess every one of these ones because I did, and you guys think like me. Now, the originals here. And you know what? I do. I almost prefer Phil's legs aesthetically, and, of course, if it was being judged, I would give him the win as well. We have saved these ones for the last because, personally, I did go through them. And, personally, these ones are my favorite. Am I saying they are the best legs in the lineup? Well, not really. Well, they could be. But what I'm saying is they blend in with Brandon Curry's physique like nobody else's, like not even his own legs. They actually looked more form-fitting. The physique itself, the legs are more muscular than his, and they're more defined than his, and as is his upper body. So in my opinion, guys, these legs are better form-fitting than Brandon Curry's own. And this one was a little bit tricky to guess. Anybody? Is there anybody out there that can't guess this? This is Kai Green. Kai Green's legs. They're basically the exact same legs as Brandon Curry, only the calves are bigger, the legs are better, they're more defined, but has the same flow, the exact same lines. Anyway, guys, out of respect for Curry, we will finish this one off with his original legs, which, aside from Kai Green's and maybe Phil Heath's, he did have a lot better flow and aesthetics, and it did just blend in better with his own physique. But anyway, guys, this was a fun one. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Go ahead and subscribe to Fernando Arroyo's YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram and thank him because he did all the work on this one and made it extra fun for me. And not to say that I'm afraid of doing my own work because I prefer to do my own work. But when somebody goes ahead and helps me out like this, and I can help them out maybe, then I'll go for it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.